Hey, what's up everybody? Before the video starts, I just want to let you know that the quotes from Iizuka that I read out to you and also show you aren't gonna like line up perfectly, because when I was reading it off Google Translate. I did myself. I'm sure that would have caused like a bit of confusion, so I just wanted to clear that up real quick. So with that being said, enjoy the video. I took it down, and I wish I didn't, because I didn't expect for the next video to be involved with Iizuka. Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, SpeedSuperSonic, bringing guys another video. In this video today, we have something very exciting to talk about. Probably the most anticipated Sonic the Hedgehog project coming out in the next few years, and that is Sonic Rangers, the upcoming 2022 Sonic the Hedgehog game, the next mainline Sonic game. There's a bunch of other stuff from other forms of media and other video games as well, but I think it's very safe to say that I think everybody is most excited for this. Maybe not everybody, but most people are. It's the next main Sonic game. It's the next big step in the franchise and its history, and you want to see what it's going to be like. You want to see how it's going to perform, what it's like. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be revolutionary? Maybe it's a little bit too early to be looking into those specific details, but also we just simply want to see more of it, because all we got was that teaser trailer from Sonic Central. And Iizuka's done actually a handful of interviews recently where he's discussed this new Sonic Rangers game, but not really necessarily. He's talked about it, he just hasn't really said anything too crazy about it. But recently he did an interview with 4Gamer, and while it's not huge, it probably is his most revealing and transparent interview he's done about Rangers so far, which is really cool. And I'm sure people will still try to find a way to get upset about this, but so without any further ado, let's take a look at what Takashi Iizuka had to say about Sonic Rangers and a bit of what we can expect from the upcoming 2022 Sonic title. The interviewer asked, "The last thing that was revealed is completely new." And then Iizuka says, "After the release of Sonic Forces, we did not announce for a while a new mainline title for the Sonic series, so I was worried about the fans." That's kind of nice to hear, you know, like Iizuka actually cares for us, and like he was hearing people say that we want something, like where is this? We haven't seen anything about this upcoming game. What is going on? A lot of people were like, hey, can we get something, just a little bit of a confirmation that there's something in the works? Even though he kind of already said that in like a South by Southwest panel in 2019. But hey, he gave it to us, so that's really nice to hear that he did really care and wanted to show us a bit more than just a bunch of other stuff that was already at Central. It is still premature, and that's what a lot of people are talking about right now, but I just wanted to let you know that we are developing a completely new work on the occasion of the 30th anniversary. Let's talk about that real quick. Well, the game comes out in 2022 now. Usually that isn't too far away. A lot of games are probably announced like way before. This is like a year wait. And let's say it comes out holiday. Yeah, that's a pretty long wait, longer than the Forces wait. That was announced in July of 2016, and that came out in like holiday of 2017. And this was announced in May 2021, and it'll be releasing next year in 2022, just we don't know when. So it will be a pretty long wait, I'm guessing, but it gave us the confirmation that there is a game. Now what I've been hearing, and I want to say this like the nicest way possible, I've been hearing a lot of Sonic fans say, well, you didn't have to reveal it so early. I'm sorry, but I just want to take us back to before Central happened. Everybody was like, give us something, give us whatever, give us a title, give us a screenshot, give us a trailer, give us something. And then they do. And whether you're like happy with what the actual product was or not, in terms of the trailer, you got what you were asking for. You got the confirmation that there's a game in development. You got a release time frame. You got a little bit like, oh, what could this be? You got what you were asking for, and I don't see an issue with it. Was it early? Well, depending on how far away we get like the next bit of information, it is a little early, yeah. I'd much rather they've announced it much later, honestly, yeah. Is it cool to know that's on the way and that we have it? Of course it is, very much so, yes. But at the same time, when Sonic fans say you didn't have to show us it, you could have took your time, it kind of contradicts everything that a lot of them were saying for so long. I'm actually a little mixed, because it was premature, and it shouldn't really have been shown off that early, I think. But at the same time, I'm glad he did it, and he listened to the fans. I'm also really upset that the fans are now complaining about it, because like they asked for it.
But I don't like pistachio!
Then why did you ask for it?
I'm very mixed on the situation, if you couldn't tell. With that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the next question, which says, mysterious symbols have been teased on the game, but what do they mean? And he says, it is a symbol that will appear in-game, but its meaning is still a secret. However, I can say that it does not have a meaning that can be understood by common reasoning. I think I can talk about the details soon, so please wait a little longer. So there you go. The symbol has a meaning. I think that could have been figured in some way. There is no logical reasoning or whatever behind it, but it does have a meaning, which is secret. But I don't know what he means by there's no logical reasoning behind it. I'm a little confused on that, I'm not gonna lie. But the most exciting part, the coolest part, is that he says he thinks he can talk about it soon, And stay tuned because he'll have details in a little bit. So that's really interesting to hear. What are we talking? Like, what are we looking at? Well, I believe that we will start to get more Sonic Rangers information around post-launch of Sonic Colors Ultimate, because after then, you don't really have that much. I'd say around like later this year, like around like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Sonic Movie 2 will actually be trying to start up its like marketing and promotion. I'm sure we'll get a poster, I'm sure we'll get a teaser in some form, and I'm sure Sega, their main goal is to accompany a lot of this other Sonic media that they're making to go along with Paramount Sonic. Kind of like cross-promote it in a way without cross-promoting it, if that makes any sense. Have them alongside each other to be promoted to remind you, well, yeah, there's this movie coming out, but there's also a new game coming out. I'd say depending on around the time the Sonic movie trailer comes out, or just anything Sonic Movie 2 related, you'll be seeing some stuff, whether that's Origins or Rangers more specifically. I'm sure we'll get not only more details on the game, but I'm sure we'll get our very like true first look at the game either later this year or very early next year. Because with the 2022 release, you're going to want to pump that thing up throughout the year, especially if it's holiday, which is most likely the case. I'd love for it to come out spring. I'd really love that. That'd be great. But Sega hasn't done that in forever with like a main series title. TSR was like a spring title, summer title, but that's different. This all to me is very good to hear. I like everything that Iizuka has said, even though I do believe they shouldn't have shown anything off, but the difference is I was one of those people who was like, show it off when it's ready, and if it's ready, go ahead. I want what's best for the marketing campaign and really the game itself. I know it's a very normal thing, that everybody says that, like it's a very normal thing for like not just Sonic fans, but for fan bases to like ask for something, and when they get it, they're like, I don't really want that. I just believe we should be a little more patient until we do get more of a first look at it. I could see us getting some stuff by the end of the year. I know I've already said this, but that's truly what I see. I'm just trying to wrap everything up in a nice little bow. That's what I see happening for Rangers. I'm very excited for Rangers. I think that Rangers has the potential to be something truly amazing. I talked about this in a video. I think it has the potential to be one of the best Sonic games because they're truly passionate about what they're making. They have a vision, they have a drive like they haven't had in other prior years. They know this is a make it or break it for the Sonic video game branch of things. Sonic will be fine no matter what. This game could suck, but Sonic will be fine no matter what. Believe me, Sega wants Sonic to be a respected video game character, like a video game character. They want that to do good. They want it to be like Mario, like Zelda, like other respected properties out there. I know there's a lot of conversation going on about it right now, but that's just what I think. I know this was part of a larger interview, and I just talked about Rangers in this video, but I promise I will be talking about all the other stuff that was revealed in relation to Prime, Sonic Colors Ultimate, Sonic Origins, etc. I like going to things in depth and like really taking apart everything and discussing it as much as I can. So stay tuned, I will be talking about the other stuff mentioned in this interview. But for right now, I know you guys are most excited for Rangers, so I wanted to give this to you guys first. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for Sonic Rangers, and what do you think? Did this make you more or less excited? Did this give you more or less hope? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know what you guys have to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. Feel free to follow my social media links to my Twitter and Instagram in the description below. You can follow those for behind the scenes look at my life, future content, and all things Sonic the Hedgehog. But most importantly, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. This is the best place for Sonic the Hedgehog content on YouTube. We talk about all things Sonic the Hedgehog here, including TV shows, movies, video games, comic books, merchandise, etc. We talk about it all, including stuff like Sonic Rangers, and with all of the amazing stuff coming out in the next 2 years, you're not going to want to miss a thing because there's a lot to talk about in relation to Sonic. So thank you all. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Tell me